got our week 1, turn 1 of the campaign. The forces of Walden moving into Swathford to retake that valley. So I'll show you a quick view of the battlefield. Please excuse my knees. You can thank Uncle Sam for the cracking and popping. There was a helicopter back in the 12th century. That's what we'd be seeing. All right. So you'll see more of it in a little bit, but the gist behind this is the Tymordens are upset that the Eurylians have moved into their sacred valley, basically, that they've kind of reserved almost like in a, I mean, they never even, the dead bodies are still there, so we'll say it's like a graveyard, a memorial to those guys that fought against the undead army 500 years ago. So they're a little upset that they've come in and started some homesteads. I guess the soil would be good. That's kind of gross, but yeah, I guess it would be. So the Tymordens will come in and they got their deployment point back here on the road. They do have 2 ambush points. And this tree's up on the hill, and this tree's up here. And then the Eurylians have got ambush points in basically every set of trees in the world. The only unit that can really ambush from both sides, technically, are the Berserkers of Odenheim, which that both teams have 12 of. But anybody can just deploy out of these points as well. And we got a little bit of marsh action. We got a bridge. We've got farms. The whole point will be for these 4 habitations basically to be burnt to the ground. 1 dice, task roll of 8. We'll torch them all. Got some walls out here. We've got roads. We've got rivers. We've got a bridge. We've got 2 swamps, or marshes, excuse me, 2 small ones. And then yeah, so I think we got everything. This river you can't cross over unless you're going over the bridge, otherwise you're going to get washed away and die. This is impassable terrain, this cliff. We'll call it the Cliffs of Insanity, a little nod of the hat to the Princess Bride. But you can get archers up there and hammer away if you want to, so that could definitely be a tactic. But that's what it is. See if they can get all the way across the battlefield, torch it all, and drive these guys out of their sacred valley, and that'll start the invasion. All right, for the Tymordens, they're being led by a level 3 leader, Baron Kirk Punry. He's over these group of foot knights. The next level 2 leader is Sir Paul Cook. He's over here. He is a level 2 leader. Another level 2 leader is Sir Jeremiah Connor. He's commanding these gentlemen. Assisting the Baron is a junior knight, Sir Cyrus Kemp, level 1 leader. And helping out with the light infantry over here is another level 1 leader. It's Sir Brian Bowler. Got Jarl Uther Magnusson commanding the Berserkers of Odenheim, all 12 of them. And then you have supernumerian leaders with the heavy knights, mounted knights, excuse me, and then the 2 groups of archers, which are back over here. So for the entire force, you've got 8 foot knights, 6 mounted knights. This is identical to the other one. 3 groups of 8 heavy infantry, heavy footmen. Don't throw up on me. Sorry, I'm panning too fast, trying to go slow. 2 groups of heavy spear infantry. That's 8 men each. And then you've got 1 group of light infantry with spear, and they can have the same rule. They can throw 1 spear if they need be. Then you've got your 6 archers, and then you've got your second group of 6 archers. You got your 12 berserkers of Odenheim. I think that's it. So that's the attacking force from Walden. To go over the forces here for the Aurelians defending the occupied Swathford region. The Swathford forces have moved into that occupied region in the valley, much to the chagrin of the Baron of Walden. We've got they brought their Baron out. So this is Baron Levi Cummings. He's a level 3 leader. He will be over the foot knights. Sir Seth Wiley will be the leader number 2. He's a level 2 leader. He's got that Morning Star looking to club somebody into the ground. He'll be over the heavy foot. Leader number 3 will be another level 2 leader. That's Sir Sanford McKay. He's over the spear infantry, the heavy spear foot. Assisting Sir McKay is Sir Dominic Slater. He's a level 1 leader, and he'll be over the light infantry. Sir John Castro, he's a level 1 leader. He's leader number 5. He will be over, well, actually he'll be assisting Sir Seth Wiley with the heavy foot infantry. Commanding the berserkers, the mercenaries, the berserkers of Odenheim, Jarl Eric Haraldsson. You know he's pissed off. He's looking to stab some people. Sorry about the blur there. I think I'm catching that spear in the front. And then leaders 6 or 7, 8, and 9 are all supernumerary, and they're over the heavy cavalry, and then 2 groups of archers. So the troop makeup will be 8 light infantry with spears, and you've got 2 groups of 8 heavy spear infantry with medium armor and spear. Oh, the light infantry are in, of course, light armor, and they have 1 spear they can throw. Behind them are 2 groups of skirmishers. They actually have, I think they have mixed orders, so they can actually fight hand to hand, but they're not very good at it. And there's longbowmen, 2 groups of 6. In the back are your heavy cavalry, mounted knights. Just have to bring them on this one. They're going to be devastating. In front of them are the group of 8 foot knights. They've got heavy armor, and they're just going to be crazy. And then the big main part of the group is 3 groups of 8 heavy foot infantry. And you've got a group of 12 berserkers in the back with heavy armor and just freaking serious weapons. Alright. And that's the Aurelians. Just because it's the first battle, both sides are fired up. We'll do a force morale of 11 for both. In the future, these forces are a little bit bigger than the actual forces I created. I just wanted to get everything on the table that I have right now, and just to get it out here and have a big long game. There are 9 leaders on both sides, so we're gonna see the whole dealio and 2 infamy cards for both sides in the conflict. All right, both sides have 6 signet cards. in hand. I passed out 2 infamy cards for each. Oh, they got Infamy and Traitor. And then the Tymordens have Turncoat and Calumniator. I think there's also 2 extra Signa cards for each side in the game deck, and then all 9 leader cards. So this is going to be a beast. All right, buckle up, baby. Here we go. I'm not even going to bother trying to keep track of sides. Leader 8. All right, here we go. Leader 8 was one of the supernumerary leaders for the, or one of the longbow groups. So the Tymordens have brought in 6 archers up on top of the ridge. They're already threatening the Aurelians already. Or there are the Aurelians. Oh God, I can't remember. No, yeah, they're the Tymordens. I'm gonna mess it up a little bit to like game 57, so hang in there. Blue guys are Tymordens. Oh, look at this. Counter and counter punch. They'll probably do the same exact thing they do. The Aurelians brought on a group of archers into the woods. They have cover. These gentlemen don't. They were going to try to come out and try to snatch that ambush point, but nope. Red leader 5. They're going to hold off coming in at this time. Call the next card. Oh, I think that'll be another. That's Sir Cyrus Kemp. He's going to hold off coming in as well. Ooh, but he's not going to hold off. Blue leader 2 is Sir Seth Wiley with the heavy foot. They're coming on in. And the reconquest has officially begun with 3 groups of heavy infantry, or heavy footmen. He's got his level 1 subordinate with him, level 2 leader bringing him in. They are starting to march. Oh, I didn't explain I didn't really come up with the idea for the roads. I guess you get an automatic +3 if you're infantry. If you're a skirmisher, you get an extra +6, and you get an extra +9 if you're cavalry. That sounds fair. They're not going to come in yet. They're definitely not going to come in yet. They're holding off. It's a big battlefield. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Yeah, Big Daddy's coming in. They won't be on the road though. There's too many guys on the road already. Baron Punry came in with his level 2 assistant, Sir Jeremiah Connor. They've got the foot knights and 2 formations of 8 heavy spear infantry. So you got 2 columns coming down the road of Tymordens looking to get serious here. All right. Oh, and with those guys pulling the infamy card, Tymordens got 2 extra cards. So now it's seriously unfair. They've got 4 infamy cards, and we just got the traitor over here. Oh, Tempest Puget. And there's the end. Okay. Good turn. I just want to take a minute to thank the guys at Two Fat Lardies for having these on their website. If you never... I'm kind of new to the Two Fat Lardies. I mean, I played stuff from Ricewitz Press with the... with O Group and... oh, God. And Drenel des Armées, but you know, now that I'm looking to get into games like Chain of Command and Sharp's Practice, having these things on their website was very, very handy. Just a quick information sheet that was a free download, so it just kind of brought it all together instead of having to... Last game I think I was running through the book a little bit and didn't even know about these things, so that's awesome. If you don't know about that, just check out their website, and they got some great stuff on there. All right, let's see what we can do with that. I don't know if we want to do anything or not. So was the archers. Yeah, we're gonna do something with that. These gentlemen are gonna blast 6 arrows at their opposing archers. See, 2 hits. They didn't want to darken the skies. 5 and 6s. Oh, sorry. Oh, 1 kill. Nice. Now it's a battle with our first casualty. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, it's the other group of archers. They deploy into the onto the battlefield from that ambush point, and they'll be able to shoot across at these guys as well, well within range. 36 inches for longbows. You can see the big columns coming up the road. That's awesome. Ooh, I think he is an assistant, isn't he? He's assisting the Baron, so nothing to do with him. He's assisting the Sir, I think, the other guy, so he's good too. Sorry about that, I'm having a meltdown here. He's assisting Sir Jeremiah Connor. Alright, they're not going to do anything. Ooh, finally. There's only a couple of them in the deck right now because no one's spent anything yet. He's not going to come in yet. Ooh, there's their other archers. They're going to hold off too. They're going to hold off. Ooh, do they want to hold off? Yeah. Oh, that's the archers again. Sorry, I got my Roman numerals screwed up. That's their heavy cavalry. They're not coming in yet. Too soon for that. Leader 5 is the light infantry. They're going to come in. Sir Geoffrey Castro, he brings on his level 1 leader, brings on his light infantry out of that ambush point. Be heading towards this ambush point to lock it down. Get ready to burn this place to the ground. Alright, red leader 5 not doing anything. They're not going to bring their light infantry in yet. Ooh, a red Signa. Red leader 4. No, he's an assistant. He's not coming in yet. Red leader 2, he's not coming in yet. Tempest Fugit. Oh! Tymorden's got hosed on that one. They do have, they both have a Signa card. They're going to use theirs to shoot their archers. 5s and 6s. They got 1 hit. They have light armor that goes up to medium because they're in cover. And that does nothing. So these guys blast away and kill some trees. No damage. Alright, here we go again. He's just a level 1 leader. He's not doing anything special. Keep that Signa card though. 5, nothing special. Leader 8, oh, that is the archers. Okay, cool. We're gonna fire 5 arrows into these gentlemen again. Hopefully take out somebody this time. Yeah, 2 hits. Medium armor. I think we'll get a shock at least. So they rattle him a little bit, give him, scare him with 1 shock. Got close to somebody's head on that one. Red leader 4 not doing nothing. Blue leader 5. Oh, he's gonna do something. Oh yeah. They're gonna move forward. Sir Geoffrey Castro moving them forward towards this deployment point. And they go 3d6, and he's gonna spend 1 Signa card out of his hand to step out. Let's just check that. He's got 1 out here, so he's just gonna go ahead and activate that one. So 46 movement. See how far these bad boys can truck it. A lot of 1s and 2s. Not so good. 10 inches. Sir Geoffrey picked the wrong week to quit smoking. Didn't get very far there, but he's up on the plateau, moving towards that ambush point. It's probably going to be a huge mass of sweaty people come flying out of there with axes and chop them to pieces. Ooh, the old niner. That's the other archer group. That's yeah, they're gonna fire a bunch of arrows at the. They're gonna fire a bunch of arrows, yeah. They got these guys in some crossfire. I'm gonna try to wear them out from down here. Well, I see 2 hits. Medium armor. 2 shock, up to 3. That'll work. Red Signa. Another blue Signa. Ooh, what is red leader rate? Let me check that. I think that is the archers up on the hill. Oh yeah. As far as I can tell, shock doesn't affect shooting. I'm gonna read a bit more, but right now 6 shots. Seems a bit crazy, but okay, we'll do it. I know it does movement. I know it does in hand-to-hand. Oh, Lord, good shooting. 4 hits on the guys on the ridgeline. At least 1 dead. Down to 4 guys with 1 shock. They're getting hammered. Red leader 3. Nope. That's those archers. I'll shoot 4 arrows back. They're struggling a little bit. 1 hit. Medium armor. Oh, these guys are terrible. So they launch again and bang away on the tree stumps. Can't hit anything. Oh, 7 is heavy cav. No, too soon for that. Oops, 6. The Tymordens are sick of this crap, so they're going to deploy the berserkers out of that ambush point and come flying in. These guys are going to run away. They're going to flee in the face of an insane amount of guys coming at them. Let's see how far they get. How much fervor do they start with? That sucks. I'm going to spend that Signa card to step out as well. So they'll do 2d6, remove the lowest, and then add 1d6. Plus they get an extra 3 inches of movement, and they deploy 9 inches from the ambush point. Alright, they're going 7 inches on top of everything else. Well, they would have come up just short, but these guys weren't sticking around to find out. They're going to take off. This might not be much of an evade with they're in dense terrain, so it's just 1d6 minus 3. The shock they've got. So they go, ooh, they rocket 2 inches out of there, facing the wrong direction. Nice. Run away, run away. I'd run away from those guys too. Freaking La Machine coming for you, baby. Out there. They better keep going. Ooh, blue 3. Who is that? Oh, that's a Big Daddy. But he doesn't. Yeah, hang on. No, he doesn't get to go because they're attached to the heavy foot knights. They're waiting on the 1. 2 Signas. 4. They're not going to do anything yet. Leader 2, he's with the foot knights. He's not doing anything. Oh, keep getting robbed. Whoop, I made a mistake. Leader 2 is actually the he's with the heavy foot infantry. I got confused there. That's my fault. So he will move before the Tempest Fugia comes, and he's going to play 1 Signa card out of his hand to step out. Let's see how far they can go. That blue dice is everything's killing me. 5 inches plus 3, so they go 8 inches. Well, not the most exciting, but they've moved down the road a little farther. If I keep rolling like this, we could be here till next month. But that's all right. I like a good long battle report. So we're moving along. It's the end of the turn. And yeah, doing good. Got the berserkers on the table. The Tymordens have got a lot of their troops out here, so they might have everybody except for their horse cavalry. And speak of the devil, there they are. They're coming in. Now we've got ourselves a battle. We've got heavy mounted knights trucking down the side here. All right. Excellent. Blue Signet. Blue 4. Ooh, that's a good one. Psych, no it isn't. It's just one of the lesser level 1 leaders with the heavy footmen. Well, that wasn't, oh, okay. My bust. That was the archers, it was the 9. There's no one for them to shoot at. That's the cavalry. They come on in. Woo, losing my mind. Do they want to bring their berserkers in? Ooh. Think about it. It would be fun to attack skirmishers, but no, thank you. All right, leader 3 is... he's with the Baron, so he's not doing anything. Blue 5 is the light infantry. Oh yeah. The berserkers should have come in. And they are going to spend the Signet card and step out. There we go. Still, not the best. They're closing on that ambush point. Nice. Blue 6. Berserkers. Ooh. Alright, they're going to play a Signet card. Fire it up and get a +1. He's going to sit there and fire them up. Try to gain some more fervor. That could be insane. Their fervor's up to 5. They are amped up. These archers better get out of here before they get mutilated. They're coming in after him after this. Oh, and there's Big Daddy. All right, cool. I'm gonna eat it that I screwed up. I used the closed order for moving earlier, so when I move the heavy foot next time, I'll give them an extra +3 or something like that. So these guys are gonna go. They're gonna spend a card and go 3d6. No 1s and 2s, baby. These dice are cursed. Oh. Red 4. He's chilling. Red 2. Still debating. I just feel like it isn't time yet. Alright, now these guys can boogie. They'll get their extra 3. It's extra 6 inches this time. I'm not going to spend any more Signet cards. I need some in my hand. Oh, I'm rolling terrible. Red Signet. Leader 8. That is the archers, right? Yeah, they're gonna keep on. They're gonna get the heck out of Dodge, and they're gonna spend a Signet card to really get out of there. All right, a little better than usual. And they spend a Signet card to take their shock down to 2, so they got 12 inches of movement running down that hill. Probably look at that scene from Lone Survivor when they're rolling down the hill. All right. Getting the heck out of Dodge. They did what they're supposed to do. Did some damage. Red 3 is not doing anything right now, I don't think. No. Ooh, I might. No. Too soon for heavy cat. Well, I was debating about bringing in heavy cavalry, but nope. Blue Signet. Ooh, red leader 1, he's not coming. That's the other archers. Save them. Tempest Fugit. Woohoo! Alright, what was left? Okay. Well, I did move them. They moved like nowhere, didn't they? Okay, that's the end of the turn. All right, a little disclaimer. You might notice a sound difference from here out. But I bought a new camera a couple videos ago, and it had a really cool looking external mic that would sit on top of the thing, but I think it almost was too good. It was picking up sound movement, it picked up everything, and it was causing some, I don't even know how to describe the sounds. Almost like a staticky sound if I brushed up against the wire. So just going with the in-house mic now, and the built-in and everything like that, and we'll see how it goes. It's a little less clunky, and maybe it'll be a little less irritating, and it won't be so loud. So that's about all I got. So we'll see how it goes. We'll start the next turn. Ooh. He's in. He's a secondary. He's not. But is he gonna? Actually, he's gonna order his archers to fire at the mounted knights, or maybe he can't because they're within 4 inches. So he will fire at that opposing. Well, yeah. He'll actually fire at these opposing archers down the road, because that's what he'll shoot at. All right, 6 shots from those archers. No darkening of the skies. Oh, 3 hits. Light armor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Smoking 2 of those fools. See you guys later. Ooh. Can't remember what he is. Still too soon for him to come in. He just fired. He's part of that group. He's in that group, so no shot to pull for him. They're getting all the red cards. I must have done a crappy job shuffling. He's off the board, not coming in yet. And yes, that's Sir Sanford no, it isn't. It's Sir Jeremiah Connor with the spear infantry. He's leading. No, he's in with the foot knights. So no, he's a secondary leader too. I need to write that down better. I apologize for that one. But that's the heavy foot guy. It's Sir Cyrus Kemp for the Tymordens. He's coming. He's gonna do something with that. Let's see if I roll another 1 and a 2. Hey, call. Well, 1 and a 3. The most arthritic invasion ever. They're just slowly, like creeping doom, they're crawling towards the bridge. They'll get there someday, don't you worry. We'll get you, you little bastards. All right, well, we'll get you and your little dog too. Uh-oh, Signa, Signa, Signa. Oh, Big Daddy, he's moving. So Big Daddy can move. Oh, that's really good for this troop. Piling up at the bridge. And we got some good movement there. Of course, they're going to have a collision. They're going to use that interpenetrating cards here at some point. Ah, that is the light infantry. They're going to stay where they are because they're kind of shutting down that ambush point that's right on top of them. That is the other archers, so that they're going to fire 4 shots. Here we go. All right, 1 hit. Into light armor. All right, a shock, nice. Those archers are up to 3 shock now. Not a big deal really, but yeah. Blue Signet. Red 4. Not yet. I got Signas up the yin yang. They're getting some Signas now. That's 2 in a row. Leader 6. 1 second. All right, the Berserker leader, what the heck's his name? Uther Magnusson. I love that name. He's going to use his 2 commands plus these 3 Signa cards, and he's going to pull 5 shock. So he's working to get back to combat effective. He cuts that shock in half, going down from 10 to 5, getting his boys fired up back behind the habitation. I have to go around and kill them pretty soon, just to because they could, if they had any commands left, they could have started setting fire to that building. And there's the Fuji. All right, Tymordens are going to use their 1 Signa card. Since the Aurelians aren't going to do anything, they're going to activate their Knights, and they are going to charge in. All right, they would have had a ferocious charge, but the heavy spear infantry were close formation, so that negates those 2d6. But they are mounted knights with martial combat, so the 3 green dice will be their defense dice. Oh, not so bad. Defense dice don't do anything. Cavalry got 4 6s, 2 5s, and they got rid of 1 shock with their defense dice. Here comes the formation with their attack dice. We'll see. Didn't look as good as usual. 1 6 and 3 5s in their attacks dice compared to the last couple times is horrible. Maybe they get tired. They've read those Lion Rampant rules. I like that kind of get tired as it goes along. Here goes their defense dice, though. All right, the mounted knights are wearing heavy armor, so they got to save the 1 kill. I don't think that's going to... Well, they will lose a knight and take 3 shock. Now it's these guys with medium armor. Ooh, they save 2, looks like. So both formations take 1 kill and 3 shock, and they will fight again. Oops, sorry. That is the first casualty for the Aurelians. Oh, welcome to the game show. Tymorden cavalry striking for the 2nd time. All right, they get 1 6, 2 5s, and 1 defense dice 5. Oh, I got too many dice. Hang on. There's the attack dice for the Aurelians. Oh, looks like they got a home run. And here comes their defense dice. Oh, nice. No, well, sort of. They wiped out everything except for the 1 kill. So they make an armor save. And they make it. Oh, boy. 4 6s trying to make an armor save. That unit is crushed in hand-to-hand combat. There's only 2 of them left with 8. Now they're going to move away another 1d6 plus 6. And they should be done for the remainder of the battle. Oh, the Knights get stomped. I did forget to double their shock when they did attacked this formation, so I went ahead and just moved them up for 2 points for each formation instead of 1. Wouldn't have had much of an effect on the overall on the battlefield. That's the end of the turn. Oh, sad. That's an elite group shoved out of the way and shattered in combat. A 2. Another 1 point off force morale. They're down to 9. All right, we'll see what we got. It's not looking good for the invasion. Old Baron Punry's getting a little upset. Heavy cav, they're not doing much. I guess those archers can fire. They launched 4 arrows at the formation. Oh yeah, nice shooting. They do 1 each group, right? So first group, or do they just move it around? I can't remember. Second group takes a shock, right? And then Third group. Let's check that out. The front two groups both have 1 extra shock. They're up to 3 now. And the archers in the back have 2, excuse me. Oh, the berserkers, they'll pull 2 more shock. They are down to 3 shock now. I definitely like the fact that I painted some barbarian leaders, so they were able to pull some shock. Oh, blue Cigna. It's all blue so far. What's going on? I gotta talk to the red guys. I gotta talk to their union rep. Uh-oh, 3 in a row. Leader 8. That's their other archers. They're gonna fire 4 archers down at the arrows down at the formation. They get 2 hits. Big old armor saves. They lose another guy and 1 more shock. They're up to 4. My shuffling skills need work. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? Who's that? 4. No, he's the assistant guy. Sorry, I had to think about that. There we go. I actually do have red in the deck. I thought I cheated the Eurylians there. Ooh, he's an assistant. He'll chillax. Now we'll get 6,000 reds in a row, right? He is an assistant as well. There we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Oh my gosh, is that 3? Oh, my Atlanta. Big Daddy. And he's got 7 Signet cards to work with. Ooh, let's see what we can do. I know we're going to spend at least 1 to step out, and then we're going to get probably some snapping in, but let's see how far they can go. Oh, that's what we needed. So use 1 Signet card to step out, 1 to increase frontage, 1 to join formation, 1 to increase frontage, another 1 to increase frontage. So 4 Signet cards there, leaving him 3 extras for the attack. It's Slaughterfest 2022. Oh Lord, here they come. Brought the whole everything. What a nightmare. So they say I'll break this down to the simplest units. We'll have half this crap will attack those 2 units, and then this half will attack these 2 units. I also spent 1 more Signet at a close formation. Here comes group number 1's attack dice. Brutality. They definitely left the door open. 2 6s and 3 5s. Defense dice. Defense dice will wipe out 1 kill and 5 shock. Alright, Eurylians attacking back. Ooh. It looked better than I thought it was. Or it looked better. Yeah, it wasn't good. It was 2 6s and a 5. That's their defense dice. So the only armor save's got to be done by the Tymorden Knights. That's not good. The Eurylians win the combat, but they have excess shocks. They fall back. They spent a Signet card to interpenetrate, and then they spent a Signet card to change formation where the Knights could get on the front, and the Spearmen would be in the back. And they've got their level 2 leader in there with them. We will fight again. I think I fight this one because they're first round too at the same time. I think I'm supposed to do that first so we get screwed up. So I'll mark these guys that the Eurylians won the first round. Tymoren's attacking. Alright. We got 5 6s and 1 5. Here comes their defense dice. Not the best. They won't negate any kills, but they will wipe out 5 points of shock. Eurylians attacking. And I made a mistake because I actually went right back into the same combat again, even though I wasn't going to. Oh well. And then defense dice for the Aurelians. Oh, look good. Both sides have to take 3 armor saves. They're going to take 1 casualty and save 2 of them. So that's the Tymordens. Here come the Aurelians. Ooh, they'll take 2 casualties. Spear fall back with 7 casualties. They have 4 guys. So they break the formation. These knights hold. They have 2 guys, but they only lost by 1 compared to what they lost 2. These guys lost 1 casualty. So they'll stay locked in combat. I still think a bad thing will happen because these guys fell back. It's kind of sketchy, but I'll roll for a unit break it, and then we'll do the combat over here. The truth, they did lose 2 casualties each, so they have to see if their leaders got hit. We'll do the Tymordens first. They're fine, and the Aurelians, they're fine. And then the bad thing, -1 for the Aurelians. They're down to 10. This will be the two. This will be the 2 barons going at it. This is the Tymordens, and here are the Aurelians. Tymordens attacking. That looks like crap. He's going to use the Calumniator to reroll all that crap. Tymordens attacking. Oh, that looks decent. Here comes their defensive roll. That's not going to stop much. Aurelians attacking. Ooh. I bet they hit a home run with their defensive die. I don't think they did. 4 armor saves by the Aurelians in medium armor. They take 2 kills and 5 shocks. The other guys save everything with their defense dice. See if the leader is hit. On a 1 it is. It's not. I think they have to fall back and then the other guys will follow up. Oh, they're pushing their way through. All right, they'll follow up. Shock is building too. Front guys are up to 6. Supports are up to 5. Comes the Tymordens striking. I can't tell. Here comes the Tymordens attacking. Looks decent. 5 kills and 1 shock. Well, not rolling 5s tonight. Here comes the defense dice. Probably rolled 15 5s this time. No. Aurelians are down some dice with the shock. Not bad though. 3 kills and 2 shock. And then here comes their defense dice. Yeah, 2 kills, wipe out, and 1 shock. 3 armor saves by the Aurelians. Medium armor. Well, they make 2 of them, right? Tymordens need 2 armor saves. Ooh, they get them both. So they're going to stay locked in combat with 1 death and 1 shock. They're going to be up to 7 shock. With the leader, they get 7 guys. Their support's still there. They will have the advantage next time this flares up, but there you go. And they're locked in combat too, so the fight continues. Ooh, so the fight will flare back up again. He's got nothing left, no Signa cards, but he does have his 3 commands. Level 3 leaders over here actually, so he pulled from 7 shock down to 4. He's got these 2 units and they're going to attack into this mess. The Aurelians are on the left. Not looking good for the home team. Tymorden's got a few more dice. Aurelians go into the attack. Leaders are both going in double strength, so this could be the end of the Barons. Get ready to pick out a new Baron on Ancestry.com. They got 2 kills and a shock. Defense dice. I'll stop a kill and a shock. Tymordens try not to choke with their attack. They probably did again. Looks like they got lots of 2s. Oh, way to go, guys. And their defense dice. pretty crappy too. Armor save for the Tymordens. They make it. So the only thing exciting in that happened is these guys gained 1 shock and they're up to 5. Second round, Aurelian's attacking. Oh no, just 1 kill. Defense dice. Ugh. They definitely left the door open. They got 1 kill and they'll block 1 shock. Tymorden's coming in hot. I think I screwed him the first time. I didn't keep him enough dice. Let's see if it makes any difference. I'll see lots of 1s. Better. 5 kills and 4 shock that time. Defense dice. Oh, they did good. They blocked everything the Aurelians threw at them. And then some. They blocked them next year. 5 medium armor saves. Oh, it's actually 6. Sorry about that. 6 medium armor saves. Oh. Oh no. 4 dead and 6 shock. It's brutal. Basically only like a 6 because the Baron went in double duty, so that's about it. The only thing that'll save him. Oh, the Baron is struck. So there will be 3 dead in the Baron. Let's see how bad the Baron takes it. Oh, he's just he goes down 1 level. He's a level 2 leader now. 1 wound. So these guys are in trouble. The Knights are still engaged in combat. The Foot Knights against a mass of people. Their archers have 3 shock. This heavy spear infantry's got 7 shock. These archers fell back with 8 shock with 6 guys, and then these guys doubled up with basically 4 guys with 8 shock, and their leader's got a wound. So we're going to have to do some 2 bad things here. So warriors beat in combat. That's always good. They go down 2 to 8 force morale, and then status 3 leader wounded. Oh. That's 2 more points, so they go down to a 6. Oh, it's a big fall. From 4 points knocked off their force morale. And then we get a red signet card. Blue 5. They're light infantry. They're going to move forward 36. Oh, they're flying. Oh. Horrible turn for the Aurelians. Well, they were due for a bad turn. Alright, red Signa starting off with some red. After last turn there was nothing red. Ooh. Archers, they are the one in the group, but the group's shattered, so yeah, they can go. We've got 8 shock though. Brutality. Doesn't affect shooting though, so I might as well unload into these guys right in front of them. And I obviously can't count. That is 6 people, so my fault. I'm working on that every day. One hit. Those bad boys are wearing medium armor. Bounces off all the shields. Good job, gents. Oh, the Signas are building up. Uh-oh, they're really building up. Ah. That's Sir Cyrus Kemp. He's in a formation with the Baron, so... oh, he can probably... Do they have shock? No, they don't have shock. So they are rock solid. Nothing to pull. Nothing to do. He's just in the back. He's going, you guys are doing great. I got your back. I got your back, buddies. Ah, the old Leader 3 action. The combat reactivates. Oh, Slaughterfest. Tymorden's on the left, Aurelian's on the right. The 3 green dice are the defense dice from the 6 knights, the automatics. Big swing by the Tymordens. Ooh, that looks halfway decent. Here's the Tymorden defense dice. I'll get rid of a couple kills. Aurelian knights fighting for their lives. They're not going down easy. Here comes their defense dice. Alright. To block a kill and 2 shocks. Armor save for the Tymordens in medium armor. Aurelians have 2 armor saves. Aurelians take another knight, falls to the ground, dead, and they're up to 5 shock. The fighting continues. Tymorden swinging for the fences. Ooh, brutality. A lot of 2s though. Here's their defense dice. They got 2 kills and 4 shock. Ooh, good defense. They block 2 kills and 2 extra shock. The grains of their defense dice. 1 armor save for the Aurelians. Heavy armor. Well, I think that's good, right? So that just leaves shock. Aurelians will take 4 additional shock. The Tymorans will take 1. They're forced back. They have 9 shock. Pull back 3 inches, even though they... Oh, this guy's facing the wrong direction. Sorry. This guy's a badass. He needs to be facing straight ahead. Sorry about that, Mr. Morningstar. That's Lucifer Morningstar. No, sorry. It's a good name for him, though. They're forced back 3 inches because they're 3 inches over their shock. These guys... They would have been a draw, so they don't get to follow up. But that's the end of that. Oh, and a bad thing for them retreating. Elite warriors push back in combat. That's another one. They go down to 5. They're dropping. They're dropping like my 403B. It's 4 Signas. 5 Signas. Leader 4. 6. Leader 6. I think it's the Berserkers. Oh, lordy, lordy. So he's going to spend 1 command to get rid of his last shock. And he'll use a Signa card to build Fervor. And then he'll add another one on to get the Ultra bonus for the Mega Fervor roll. He's get a +1 instead of a 0. And then he'll use his last command to set fire. Try to set fire to the building. And that's going to pump it up. He's going to be 2 away from setting on fire. Let's see how much fervor he generates. You had a +1 to this. A 4. Magnuson getting him fired up back there. Got 2 fervor now. Working his way to 6.
Hey, let's get fired up. Let's get fired up.
Heck yeah. I got a feeling I was a bit more manly than that, but I do have 4 daughters that are cheerleaders, so. Any opportunity. Little blue Signa action. Ooh, Big Daddy. These guys are going to be buttheads, and they're going to use their trader card and block his activation. Take that, sucker. So he's not doing anything. Oh, wrong card. I got 5 old Signas. Leader 6. That's their Berserkers. Oh, they're coming in. They're coming in hot. How much further do they come in with? This is Eric Haraldson. Oh, not very fired up. They didn't get fired up at all. With a fervor of 3, a ferocious charge, and they're using an extra Signa card for an aggressive attack. Alright, you got the Tymordens on the left and the Barbarians on the right. Tymordens are still in close formation. There's the attack dice. Ooh, they're shockalicious. No kills, but pound them with 6 shock. Defense dice aren't going to get it done. Because the Barbarians attack. Ooh, that looks hot. Heavy foot infantry have to make, 5 armor saves. That could be brutal. Oh, that could be good. They take 3 dead. And, yeah. Let's see if it's their leader. 1 or 2 it is. Yes, it is the leader. What kind of wound does he get? I think that's not so. This 1 is the bad one. So he'll take a wound. They'll have 2 dead and a leader. Oh, Oh, barbarians lose all their fervor down to 2 shock. These guys got 2 shock. They can do a bad thing for the leader, the Baron, taking a 1 wound. They're dropping down to 7. They're on the express elevator to heck, going down. Alright, the fighting continues. Here comes the Tymordens. That looks decent. Comes the defense dice. Here come the Berserkers. I've totally forgotten their big axes reduce armor by 1 too, so these guys are going to get light armor against this. The Berserkers get 3 kills and 3 shock. The Tymordens rock in 5 kills and 5 shock. And then you got your defense dice up here for the Tymordens. Knock the Berserkers down to just 2 kills. Do those 2 armor saves with light armor, which might not be the most healthy thing when you get hit with a big axe. Good luck with that! Well, it's both ends of the spectrum. Berserkers saving 5 attacks on heavy armor. Is it the Berserker leader? It is. What happens to Eric Harrelson? He gets a wound. Oh, leader's getting chopped up. They're up to 9 shock. These guys are up to 2 shock. People didn't. Both leaders were taking 1 wound. They do a bad thing on the barbarians or berserkers. They do have 11 guys, so they will hold out because the Tymordens lost 1 and they lost 2, so they're still locked in combat. A little bad thing action for level 2 leader getting wounded. The penalty zone now, they go down to 4. Brillians do lose a Signa card at 4. Blue leader 5. Light infantry. Well, they'll keep coming forward then. Earn a Signa card to step out. Blue Signa. Red Signa. More red Signa. Tempest Fugit. Alright, so Tymordens have a higher force morale and they have 5 cards? 5 cards. So they pulled 2 shock over here and then reactivate this combat and then pull 1 shock over here and they move in and attack those knights. And those archers will get sucked into it as well, into the vortex of pain. To show it, the light infantry got across the bridge, moving quick. Oh, it's getting ugly over there. The Aurelians will just use their last 2 Signa cards to... Actually, they're going to use everything in hand. They have 4 left in their hand. They're going to use 6 Signa cards to reduce the shock from 9 down to 3 on their knights. Alright, start over here with the heavy footman, with the Baron. Now a level 2 leader against the level 1 leader. Barbarian Lord. Berserkers better be calling their insurance dealer. There's the Tymordens. There's the Berserkers. Oh, it's a small one. It's cold outside, Mom. Oh. The Tymordens didn't move. They're still in close order, so they get defense dice. Here comes the attack. We'll see. 2 kills and 6 5s. I couldn't buy a 5 yesterday. Defense dice. Ooh, they could have blocked a few things. Here comes the big swing for the Barbarians. Beats all 6s to win here. That's not bad though. Tymorden defense dice take care of everything the Barbarians had. 2 heavy armor saves. 1 dead, 7 shock. Oh. And they'll be up to 16 shock. They're forced back 6 inches with their 16 shock. These guys are going to advance, and I think they're going to join this combat here. I don't even know what kind of effect it'll have. We'll give them a couple extra dice probably on supports. The Tymordens charge. They drop all their green dice. They drop all their defense dice. So they're going in full hammer. Well, they get 3 inherent green dice from the knights. So it's just straight hammer time. Tymoren's left the door open. Oh, I don't know if they got it. They might have not taken advantage. I forgot to roll a bad thing for the barbarians, so I'll do that after this. The Aurelians have to make 2 saves. Heavy armor saves. We save 1. Let's do that force morale real quick for the barbarian. It's falling back. Oh, that could be bad. It drops them down to a 2. Oh, it's going to be over soon. What do they lose on that one? Lost 5 signet cards. They fight a second round since the barbarians, the knights are still holding on. Just lost 1 knight, and they got a shock each. Those guys got a shock each for all 4 groups. This has got to be the home run. Oh, I think they did it. Oh. 8 6s and 3 5s. All right, 8 armor saves here. Not bad rolling. All right, 1, 2, and 3, and the leader is hurt. It is. So 1 knight will survive. Let's see how bad he's hurt. Level 2 leader takes a wound. That 1 remaining knight and his leader get blown off the line like forever. They fell back. They had 9 shock with 2 guys, so that's 7 inches. Then they fell back another 12 inches. They rolled a 6 for the 1d6 plus 6. These guys had 9 shock with 6 guys. They fell back 3 inches. And formation basically imploded. Victorious. Now roll for bad things, and that could be the game here. These guys are in range of just total loss. Elite group push back in combat. Go down to a 1. Now they had a level 2 leader injured. I don't think there's a way to survive this. That definitely is not going to help. Go to a -1. So great game. I love the randomness of it all. It kind of sucked. I was, playing against an opponent and I had the Aurelians. I'd be pretty pissed off. Cards just stopped showing up at the end. They were ready to spring their ambush and bring out all their heavy footmen and basically attack these guys in the flank or attack them somewhere. Could have hit those barbarians behind the house, or could have come in from on the hill and come down. Just the cards never came, and all those great plans went to crap. I guess that's how a lot of the Too Fat Lardy's games are, and probably how it went. Couldn't have a lot of radios to combat coordination. They could be off taking a dump somewhere, or they found a cow and they're eating it out in the field. We'll get there later, and the word just didn't get out. So some guys just wouldn't show up, or they got paid off. So to basically go make themselves scarce for the battle. But great game. Tymordens came all the way down the road, crossed the bridge. They'll end up burning all this crap to the ground, and they'll win the first stage of their moving into Swathford. And we'll get another game here on a smaller map, just a regular map. It'll be the Aurelians attacking back, trying to get their mojo back. But the first battle has been lost, and the Tymordens have won. Way to go, guys. Where's their Baron? He's hiding. Somehow he got stuck in the back, licking his wounds. But, victorious. Nobody's dead, so I don't have to worry about replacing anybody. And they have to win 2 more battles on this with this army to basically take over Swathford. All right. We'll see you guys the next one. Thanks for watching.